Welcome to Caregiver Matters. Today I want to talk to you about health literacy, or basically understanding the words that doctors are using in medical settings, right? So when someone's talking to you about your health, how do you make sure you understand everything that they're saying? We don't get any sort of basic health literacy training in our formal education system in this country. Not in high school, not in college, not in graduate school, unless you're working in the field of medicine or medical social work like I do. So it's really hard to prepare then for any possible scenario in which you would need to have that skill of health literacy. A lot of us learn health literacy as we're going along, taking care of our own health or taking care of a loved one's health, right? Sometimes we only learn about a condition when we've been diagnosed with it, or someone we know has been diagnosed with it and we learn about it. So you really need to kind of go into medical situations prepared to do that on the job training, so to speak. One way you can do that is to take notes when doctors are talking to you. If you're not the kind of person that can take notes and also have the conversation, bring a third party in to take notes for you, like a scribe. This can be anybody. It can be your partner if you're the patient. It can be your adult child if you're the caregiver of the patient, right? If your adult child is coming with you to appointments, it's because they want to. They'll tell you if they don't want to. They'll tell you if they can't get out of work. They'll tell you if they're too busy. But most adult children I know want to go to doctor's appointments and are more often denied the right to go to doctor's appointments than the other way around, right? So they would love to be in the room, because if they're in the room, then they can figure out what the doctor's talking about. They can help you figure out. They feel useful and they feel informed about what's happening to you or to their other parent. So they're really great to bring in the room. You have to set some ground rules, like they're the note taker, they're not the person talking to the doctor, and the doctor is talking to you, and oftentimes the doctor will talk right over you to your adult child. I know that if you've taken them to appointments, you know what I mean. So you need to make sure everyone in the room understands. The doctor understands it's you and him talking. The adult child understands they're just there to take notes, unless you say, do you want to talk? Do you want to ask any questions? And believe me, they always will, right? Because they want to know what to do. That's all they want. What to do for you. That's what they want. So anyway, bring them in, have them be the note taker. Or if it's you, have your partner be the note taker. Or if you don't have an adult child handy, maybe there's a neighbor, maybe there's a friend who can come in and take notes for you. That's what I would recommend the most. Taking of notes, stopping the doctor to get them to explain things, maybe doing a little research after the fact, looking up terminology in medical dictionaries, maybe on the internet, but the internet can really be alarmist and give you misinformation too, so you don't want to use that resource unless you understand how to weed through all the noise to the actual facts. Or your kids could help you with that, again, or a neighbor or a friend. So that's really all I have to say about that. I apologize, this video is running a little bit long, but it's really hard to talk about this topic in 3 minutes, and that's my goal usually, is 3 minutes. So I'd like to hear from you if you've had situations in which you've understood or not understood medical information, how you dealt with not understanding. So if you want to leave in the comments below the video, I would love to hear from you about your experiences in those settings. If you have questions about caregiving in general that you'd like me to address in these videos, please also leave those here on the page. I would love to give you more information that's targeted to your needs. And please don't forget to subscribe to my page so that you can get notified when I post new videos. Again, I apologize for the length of this video, and until we meet again, please take care of yourself, because you are the most important person in your life.